Good morning, YouTube, and how are you today? It is, oh my gosh, let me see if I can remember. I think yesterday was Friday. Oh, it's winter down under, and oh my gosh, wow, the weather. One day sunny and beautiful, and next bloody freezing. That's life in down under land lately, and especially all over the world. 1 minute we don't know where we're going from next. But this isn't about weather or time. This is about, but it is about time. It's about 10 seconds. It's a chain reaction video, and every action has a reaction. But it's mainly about 10 seconds and communication breakdowns and neighbours. Did you know that most of the time when we meet each other, we judge each other in the first 10 seconds of meeting, whether we're going to like that person or not? Which is a shame, because if you look at me, I'm 47, roughly. That's a lot of days. It took me to get to here today. A lot, over 16,000 or something, or 1,600,000. I'm not good with large numbers. Small numbers I'm better with. But I just think it's a shame, because in that 10 seconds judgment, we're missing out on so much on the person that we meet. And we tend to box ourselves in, especially with our jobs. Like, in a way, our jobs symbolise who we are, and that's a shame, because we can miss out on a lot of good people just because they might earn a lower income or a higher income. And then you got it's just a waste of time when you think about it. Like, we're wasting time with each other, and we're just seeing the black and white of each other. We're not seeing the colour that made us to where we are. We're not seeing how our mistakes, and we're not knowing who our neighbours are, because we're not trusting each other because of that 10-second judgment. In a way, I do it. I always try and tell myself off. I've probably done a video on this one already. But mainly what this one is about is communication and who are our neighbours. And do we really want to live in a world, when this virus leaves, where we go back into not trusting each other and just trusting our jobs and the people? Because that doesn't work. Money has no emotions, as you know. We do. Money has no feelings. It's just something that was made up long ago. So can we turn those 10-second judgments and just put them away for a little while and learn from each other and learn from our neighbours? Because our neighbours are who walks around next door. And how can I explain this? Oh my gosh, here's a really good way of explaining this, because I'm so confused today. It's like we've been in isolation because of a virus, and we've been told if you've got symptoms of the virus, stay indoors and isolate yourself because it's very highly contagious. But down under now, we've got a new app that's come out that it's like 10-second judgment app. You download it and you walk around the city, and when you come across someone with COVID or is registered with knowing someone with COVID, it lets you know. But it's confusing, because we're not supposed to be outside if we've got COVID or we've been in contact with someone with COVID for 2 weeks. So why do we need an app? Is it because our leaders aren't really doing the right with leadership, and trusting us, or is it because we don't trust our leaders? And I think that's why we need to take time to learn from each other and not be so quick to judge, and use this time to understand that we all have bad days. And in that 10-second judgment, if you're meeting someone, they could have had a really bad day. And if you're in any, we're all in a form of leadership, we're all teachers and students. So we've got to let our words and actions meet. Like, how to explain to my children, who are adults now, that everything will be okay. You can go outside and I'll be okay if I go outside, because they're a bit worried about me because I'm old and I have some health issues. As long as we've got this app, the government says it's all right. But the government's told us no one should be out on the street if we've got COVID. So I think what we need to do is not be like the app, is learn from each other. Don't judge each other. Don't go around bullying each other. And that will bring the colour back into the day. And then maybe neighbours could be more trustworthy with each other. We won't need to have bars on our windows. We won't need to lock our doors, because we'll be working together like how we used to in the old country towns that we escaped from to the city. And now we wish we were back. So what is going on? We need to work together. We really do. We need to have more colour into words. And we need to understand that that 10-second of judgment can make or break a person, because it nearly broke me. In so many ways, it's not funny. So, how can we end this one on a happy note? Because life's really confusing at the moment. I'm so confused. It's not funny. So, we've been told down here in Australia, down under, if we want to go to the pubs and the beaches again and enjoy outdoor life, we need to download an app that lets us know when people are walking around with COVID. And I think it gets scary when it gets to that point, because we're losing trust. And hopefully if we take time to spend with each other a little bit more, we won't lose that trust. Because once you lose trust in each other, fear and division and hate is all that comes out. And that's been repeated throughout history. So, on this, I think it's the second day of winter down here, which would be second day of summer up there. Have a good day, try your best, look after each other. And guys, listen, can we stop blaming each other about this virus at the moment? There are people really sick, dying. Like, it's disrespectful. Let's let families grieve. Let people get better. And then let's try and find out what happened. Because that's just in the 10 seconds judgment thing. We need to let people grieve and stop protesting, because people are dying. You're disrespecting the dead. Imagine if you had 2 children or something and you couldn't see them and they died because of COVID. And you see people protesting all over the world because it's not real, because it's real. We just got to work with each other and try and work away and stop playing the blame game and stop our judgments of each other. So that's a bit motherish, sorry guys. Have a good day, and next video will be colour, because I think a new edition's come out. I think I'm a week late, but I'll check it out. Okay, have a good day everyone. Look after yourselves, and peace.